Hi everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of All Things Marriage with myself, Ufaith Wakangwenya. Thank you so much for tuning in. As usual, I really appreciate your support. Guys, can we talk about my hair? Like, I need someone to do my hair, please. I can't deal anymore. Like, I'm such a mess. Can saloons open already? I can't deal. Nonetheless, asiko lapho. Firstly, I'd like us to change slots, guys. Mondays are not working out for okay. I'm back at work. It's so difficult. I come back home late and I find Uguti I'm unable to actually get to recording a video. So ngiyacela, let's rather just say we're gonna have a video every week instead of every Mondays. And then I will not be disappointing anyone. And yeah, I won't feel so bad. So yeah, otherwise though, thank you so much for your support. And just for those people that call Shem and ask me what's for the happenings, why we're not getting a video, I really appreciate that. Right, moving right along. So today we are talking anger, the do's and don'ts of reaction when angry. It's very important to watch how we react when we are angry in our relationships, because it can cause a lot of harm if we are not careful. So number one, do not speak when you are still angry. It is very dangerous to kuluma ukwatile because you say things that you're going to regret, things that you cannot take back, and things that are very hurtful. So when you're angry, you can't think straight when you're angry. You say things, the first thing that comes into your mind, you say. So really try and avoid kuluma when you are still angry. Number two, guys, when we are angry, we don't pack our things and leave. So, mokwatile, because of whatever argument you had, or rather whatever disagreement you had, we don't pack our things and leave. If you do that, you create a void between you and your spouse. You don't want to do that. The devil is very good at taking advantage of a space that you have created yourself by leaving the house. So, mankwatele nehlala and fix the problem. It is a problem that simply needs to be sorted out. Remember also, it is human behavior. It is normal human behavior to get angry, because angeke sihlale si on the same page about everything. So there are certain things or certain behaviors from either of us that can cause ukwatelana and then basis told us react in a bad way. So do not leave. Stay home with your spouse and fix your problems. Do not pack your things and go home. It is unacceptable and it's bad for your relationship. Number three, guys, you do not go and sleep in another bedroom. You can't sleep in another bedroom just because nikwatelene. It's childish. Like, I need to mention this. It's very childish to to move to the next room simply because nikwatelene with your spouse. Stay in your room. If ever the next person ulala at the corner of the bed and so do you, it's fine. The norm of how you guys actually sleep ebusuku will kind of kick in, and it will be easier to kind of fix your problems, or rather correct your actions. Let's not do these unnecessary, man, and things that are really childish. I think it's very childish to leave, because you are in this relationship for the long run. So uma uhamba wenza ukuthi this thing ibe prolonged, or this argument or lengxabano ibe prolonged, and you create a distance between the two of you, and basically it'll take longer to fix the problem. You leave it hanging for a long time and it causes more harm than any type of good. So avoid indaba zokuhamba nje altogether. Stay and fix the problem. I think my last point would be, Uguti, please remember that there always has to be someone who becomes the bigger person, who humbles themselves and is willing to fix the situation. Kuma relationship, we are very different. There are people that are able ukhlala for 2 weeks, engakhulumi engasho lutho, but one must actually be the bigger person and fix the problem that you guys are both faced with. Because if you don't do that, if ningena competition yokuthi who is going to be angry the longest, this is not going to get fixed. For the longest time, and it causes a lot of problems within a relationship. Also, guys, indlela esikhuluma ngayo, do not shout at each other, especially man nabantwana. Avoid ukuthethisana in front of the kids. Try by all means that the kids do not see ukuthi nina nixabene, because kids tend to now blame themselves at some point. Kids tend to react to environment abakuyo, so they'll start not performing esikoleni and all of those things that are not really good for a relationship. And also, i-anger ayifani, nama-arguments awafani. Others can be bigger than ezinye, but let's really try to just always be willing to fix the problem, because a problem is oldlula. Every argument iyaphela ku relationship. So fix the problem, do not leave it hanging for long. Be the bigger person and just fix our issues it. All in all, what I'm trying to say is, let's try to be in happy relationships. Let's try to be happy in our marriage. Let's not let petty little things cause unnecessary, how do I put it, unnecessary conflict, or rather it drift just man unnecessary. For the longest time ningakhulumisani over something that could have been sorted out so easily. That's all from me today. I do love you guys. Let's catch each other next week. Until then, I love you and stay blessed.